Hey guys, time to plant my garden today. I've been putting it off for a couple of days. Get your coffee and join me. So, what I wanted to talk about today is, let me turn this around, is just getting seedlings. I usually just go to Home Depot or even the grocery stores. I know Kroger's, they have seedlings. And I've been gathering these. I've had these tomato plants. They're actually chocolate sprinkles. I've had these plants for probably 2 or 3 weeks now. The weather's just not permitted to transplant them. I'm not pushing it. So these ones are chocolate sprinkles. These are little cherry tomatoes. I bought these cantaloupes because I could only get one cantaloupe to come up. One of them died. Wasn't getting enough sun. These are watermelons right here. So, got different kinds of tomato plants. I have some pepper. What is this called? It's this one right here is a pepper, and it is a fresh bites orange. Yeah. Need my glasses. And then I have a tomatillo. Where is that tomatillo? Oh, is this it? Yeah. Tomatillo. Right there. And this is cabbage. So I think this one's ready. I was waiting to see what happened over here. Let me show you. So over here, I planted this broccoli a couple weeks ago. We got a lot of rain yesterday. I call it an Omaha day because that's where I'm from. And notice we get a lot of sunshine here. So this is doing really good, and that rain really helped it. Man, those greens just look good, and it hasn't even sprouted broccoli yet. And here, this is cauliflower. I planted this about 2 or 3 days ago. And I wanted to see how these would expand in these little pots. And I kind of want to make a different one for this, but... And I planted this. This is quelites. It looks like some of them might make it. I was kind of mean to those. I got tired and put them in this bucket. Didn't even put water in there or anything. It was bad. Then the strawberries, they really liked that rain. I think that's why that Roadrunner was in my yard the other day. It's because of the strawberries. Lead farmer, I think you're right. But I like strawberries. Maybe blueberries next time. They might not be worth it. Look at my potatoes. These are going ballistic. So I put a lot of holes in there. So I think I'm going to do that to a couple pots that I have. Put these breather holes in there because it seems like it really works. Kind of need that ventilation. So as soon as these start flowering, we can pick them. That'll be exciting. And then we'll plant some more. So I think you can get potatoes all year round. We're going to try it. We're going to see what happens. So I'll keep you posted on that. Okay, guys, look at this dirt. So I'm going to mix this dirt up and start planting. And I think I'm going to put tomatoes all along this wall because we get full sun on that wall. So we're going to arrange that a little different and start planting today. I think I'm going to put my cantaloupes and watermelon on that pallet. And those buckets, I'm going to put those holes in. So got a lot of work to do today, but I want to get some stuff in the ground. So here we go. So guys, So what I wanted to say was just go to the different, like the grocery stores, Home Depot, and they have racks of seedlings. And then you barely have to look up what zone you're in or anything, because they sell it when it's ready to plant. So, and what's good for that area. Look, I have some rosemary here. And I have some, these are red onions and these are green onions, and I put water in them. I thought about it and then I go, that was dumb. Because I could probably save some for later in the summer. I might dry those out. So, yeah, just buy whatever's on the racks. That way you don't have to put too much thought into it, and you're pretty much successful that way. And I bought all these. I've had them for a couple weeks. I just pull them inside when the weather's bad and bring them out here in the sun. But I kind of put them in the shade, partial sun, so they... And look at these ones are already getting tomatoes. Look. So is this one? So I really have to get these in. So let's get started. Hey guys, just wanted to mention, I was watching somebody's video. I'll have to, what was his name? He was from Scandinavia somewhere. I'll have to get his name. But he was saying that if it's colored wood like that, you can't grow things in it or burn it in your house because it has chemicals on it. And they're really bad for you. So they mark the pellets. So I'm going to have to get rid of some of those ones that are colored. Let me show you what I'm talking about. See how that pellet has color on it? So it's good for what I'm using it for. This one is. But don't make pellets out of those because they have chemicals on them and you don't want that in your food. Oh, look at this butterfly. That was awesome. Anyway, bye guys. Hey guys. So I decided I'm going to plant these tomatoes right here. This is a very sunny spot. It gets pretty much full sun. In the evening and in the early morning it doesn't get much sun. But I'm going to try them here this year. I used to put them over there, but they weren't doing very well. So what I'm going to do, see there's some holes and gaps. And I don't want any of the dirt to escape. And I made these specifically for tomatoes because I wanted the roots to be able to go deep and hold the plant up. So I'm going to put newspaper in the bottom of all of these, especially that one. Look at that. But they don't have to be perfect. They look good. So, and I painted them. So we're just going to put newspaper in the bottom, and then we're going to fill them up with like maybe halfway up with leaves, because the leaves will definitely sink. So that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to mix up that dirt right there and put some dirt in there. And maybe another layer of leaves. I'm just going to gather the leaves from around the yard. So yeah, I'm just going to gather these leaves and put in the bottom of those containers. At least I know where they came from. And they worked really well last year, so that's what we're going to do. So hey guys, I lined them all with newspaper. And now I'm going to fill them up with leaves. So here we go. Hey guys, so I filled them up with leaves. It's exactly what I did last year. And look, there aren't any traces of leaves in my dirt. I just have to mix this up real good before I actually put it back in these containers. But look how well this mulches. This is great. We really have to work the dirt in the Southwest. That is no joke. And we have to water a lot. So now all I have to do is scoop the dirt into these pots. So I'm going to do that a little later. See ya. Guys, so we put leaves at the bottom. And then I filled them up that much with the dirt, that kind of dirt over here. Hey guys, so I filled these up with leaves at the bottom. And I put about that much dirt in them. Put this kind of dirt in them right over here. So now we're gonna put some more leaves on them. And then I'm gonna use some of that mushroom dirt for the very top. So we'll see what that does. I might even put just a little bit of Miracle Grow at the top, just so that they'll have nutrition. So let's put some more leaves on these. Hey guys, so I put another layer of leaves on top of the dirt that I already had in there, and I filled these all the way and tried to press them down as much as I could. So I filled them all the way to the top. So now we're ready to plant our tomatoes. Woohoo! I think I'm gonna put my early girl right there because they're hardy tomatoes. I don't know if that broccoli is gonna affect it. And then on that last one, I'm gonna put some more early girls. So let's see what happens. Let me go plant those real quick. So what we wanna do is just dig a big old hole as deep as we can get it in there. So this dirt is really loose, see? I'm just gonna keep digging that hole as deep as I can get it. I think that's about as deep as it goes, but we'll try a little more. So hey guys, yeah, I dug a hole for each one of the tomato plants. I dug it down to the first row of leaves. The top row of leaves isn't that thick, but the first row of leaves is. So that's what I did. This one I'm gonna put 2 of the same kind. Hopefully, I think I got them mixed up, but we'll see what happens. So I dug 2 for this one. It's in the middle, and then the one for this one. So let me, and then what I'm gonna do is fill up the hole with water before I put the tomato in there. So that hole, at the bottom of that hole, it has a lot of water. And those roots will not be thirsty. I'm gonna put this, and then we have to trim the tomato plants because we're gonna do them, we're gonna put them in there deep. So just fill up the hole with a little water. All right, so now we're gonna go prune the tomato plants and put them in there. So I'll show you how that's done. So I bought 2 of these chocolate sprinkles because I really like those tomatoes. So I bought 2 of those. That's gonna go in the container with the 2 holes. This one's gonna go in, it's an early girl, so that one's gonna go in that end one. And the cherry tomato is gonna go in one. I don't know what this is probably a pear tomato. So we're gonna put that in there. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, excuse my hands, they're awful dirty. So what we wanna do is just clip these like that. See, they're browny little leaves anyway. So we clip the bottom leaves on both of those plants. So, and we're gonna do the same thing here. We're just gonna clip the bottom leaves like that. And we're gonna plant these as deep as we can get them. Same way with this one, we're just gonna clip those leaves at the bottom. And this one too. Just gonna clip those off. So see? I'm gonna leave that because that's gonna kind of shoot something else out there. Who knows what happened with that. So see, I got them as high, but we have to leave a little foliage up there. And we're gonna dig these in deep. We're gonna bury these as deep as we can get them in. So, here we go. So hey guys, my phone almost died. so I wasn't able to show you how I planted these, but I hope you guys can figure this out. So that's the early girl. See how deep I put them? That's why I clipped those leaves like I did. This is the cherry tomato. These are the chocolate sprinkles. And this is a pear, a yellow pear tomato. So let me just water these. And you guys have a wonderful day. Gardening is so wonderful. I got so dirty that it felt good. Then we'll just water them. I'll probably put 2 of these on there. I'm going to let this soak a little bit, and then a little later I'll put some more water on them. And that's it. And then we're going to see. I'll probably fertilize them in maybe a week or so. 2 weeks. And have a lovely day, guys. Bye. Hey guys, it's April 30th, 2021. We're going to do some planting today. Tonight, actually. It's about 6 o'clock in the evening. This is the best time I find to do planting. So, get something to drink. Let's get busy. All right, let me show you what we have going on here. So look, I planted my tomatoes back there last night. Watered them really good. Look, I have strawberries growing right back there. See them? Let's see, right back there. I guess you can't see them. So, I'm gonna have to take this dirt right back here, put it in that last pot right there. I have to fix that pot today, so yeah. And then I want to plant some cantaloupes. Let me show you what I have. So I bought something else today. I bought a seedling. Check it out. So I have celery. I'm going to be growing celery today. And so I have to make some more pots out of these, out of those right there. I have to grow more pots. Build more pots. I have to build more pots. So I have celery now, I have cabbage. And then I have some other pots that I'm going to put some peppers in tonight. So let me show you what I'm going to do. I guess I'll just do it and then I'll show you. Yeah, so hey guys, I got these little containers in my yard. And I think I'm going to plant... I'm going to plant the rosemary in this blue one. I have some peppers I'm going to grow in this one. And in this big one, I think I'm going to put carrots. But I'm going to have to put more holes in here. Yeah. So, let me get started. I did that. Let me show you. Look at my potatoes. These are red potatoes. I planted them a couple months ago. But I put a bunch of holes in the tub that I grew them in, and I think that helped this a lot. So when this starts flowering, we're going to pick them. So these other containers, I'm going to put a bunch of holes in them. Just like that. The dirt didn't come out. It just ventilates it really well. So let's get busy on that. So basically, I'm just gonna put this little drill bit on this electric screw or battery operated screwdriver I had. Put a bunch of holes in these tanks. So, all right. So here we go. It's just a matter of unscrewing that and putting that one in. So I'm gonna put some holes in. So yeah, I drilled some holes in there. Not too many, but at least it can drain well. I might put another one right there. And on Homestead Heart, she was saying that she was gonna grow her melons in these bags, and I thought that was such a great idea because I have these sitting around. Thank you, Homestead Heart. I'm gonna grow my melons in here too, but I'm in the southwest, really arid region, high altitude, so really dry. Anyway, so we'll see what happens. And in these containers, I'm gonna grow some onions in here. They require full sun. And I'm gonna grow some carrots in here. I'm gonna put some holes on the sides of these, a bunch of them. Like I did that potato tub. And the carrots, they can do partial shade, so that'll be easy. I'll probably just put them over there. Right over there. With these onions, I'm gonna have to put them in the back. This thing gets heavy, so I'm gonna just take it over there and work with it. Okay guys, so I got this one ready too. And then I put some extra holes right there for drainage. So we're gonna fill these up with leaves. Alright guys, so we filled these up with leaves. And put some holes in there. Some holes at the bottom. Now we're just gonna fill them up with dirt. I'm gonna put the rosemary plant in this one. And I'm gonna put the chili. These are chili plants. Bell pepper. They're pepper plants. That's what they are. I'm going to put the pepper plants in here. Yep. So let's get these filled up with dirt. And they both just need partial sun. So we're going to put them over there in that spot right there. So we'll be right back. So I just planted them, so you want to make sure you water them really good. Water the rosemary. I don't know if I'm going to keep them in this spot, but they're out of the way for now. And let's see how they do. So these are the Fresh Bite orange peppers. Here's some rosemary. So we'll see how those do. I'm going to plant those melons next. I really got to get my cucumbers planted. Okay guys, so I have watermelon there, cantaloupe there. I only have one cantaloupe. I did put a couple extra seeds in there. I don't know if they'll sprout, but I might start some more. But put them in these bags here. So I'm going to fill up the bottom of these bags with leaves. And then we're going to put some dirt in them, and then I'm going to plant them in a spot. This spot over here. Yeah, that spot over there gets a pretty good amount of sun. It does have a little shade, but I think they'll do good over there. There's a lot of room over there for vines, and we'll see what happens. Hey guys, so I put some leaves in these bags, just like Homestead Heart said she was going to grow her melons in a bag. So here we go. We're going to try it in the southwest, see if it works. So hey guys, I filled them up with mushroom dirt. I might put just a little bit of Miracle Grow so it'll be by the roots. So we'll do that. I might add just a few more leaves. So I'll be right back. Hey guys, so this spot gets a lot of sun. A little shade in the evening, but it gets a lot of sun during the day. And I planted the watermelons over here. There's two of them. Cantaloupe over here. So let's just water them really good. See how deep I buried them? I buried them as deep as I could. And let's see what happens. So today's April 30th, 2021. And let's see what happens. I planted those today. So it's April 30th, 2021, guys. And I got them in these little cloth bags. Those are the watermelons. Those are the cantaloupe. See how deep I buried them? And then once I watered them, it even got a little shallower. You can see the stems, but I think that's going to be okay. So see how deep I buried them? Tried to get them as deep as I could. I filled the bottom up with leaves, so let's see what happens. This thing was in the mushroom dirt. I don't know what that is, but I took it out. I'll probably throw that away. I hope it doesn't affect my melons. Anyway, see you later, guys. Bye. Hey, guys, so it's April 30th, 2021, and I got my Fresh Bites orange peppers in, and I got my rosemary in. Hey, guys, it's April 30th, 2021. I planted my rosemary. That usually does pretty good, and I can put it somewhere else if I need to. So, see ya. Okay, guys, it's April 30th, 2021. I got my tomatoes in there. So I have early girl here. Cherry tomato here. These are the chocolate sprinkles. And then I have the yellow pears here. I know this is a yellow pear right here. I don't know what that is. So that'll be a surprise one. And my strawberries. This is their second year, and I have strawberries that are forming all over this thing. So it attracted a Roadrunner the other day. I caught it on film. We'll see if I have it. So it's April 30th, 2021. Look at this broccoli. It likes it in that container. And I have some cauliflower. Let's see what that does. We'll see if it does the same thing this one does. And I'm tempted to put some cabbage in here. I probably will tomorrow. I might even do it tonight. Just put the cabbage in there, and I might scoot these over. I might scoot these over to there. That way I can make more room for something here. This seems to be a really good spot. It gets a lot of sun. So, look at my guilites. They're snapping back. I told you they're hardy Southwest plants. And then I have these dandelions. They're supposed to be medicinal. I might do something with them. I don't know, whenever they start going really big, we'll see what. I heard you can make dandelion wine, just different things. So we'll see what we can do with that. Guys, April 30th, 2021, I got my rosemary in there. Rosemary. And I have these Fresh Bites orange peppers. I don't know, that just caught my eye. We'll see what happens. I thought a green container would, if they're orange, would make them stand out. So we'll see what happens. And these things come up every year. Look at that. I have to thin them out sometimes. I have 3. They just go ballistic, but I do eat them. And the purple flowers are pretty good. April 30th, 2021. Look at this potato plant. As soon as this starts to flower, we'll be able to see what's in there and then start some more. I guess you can have potatoes all year round in a tub, so we'll see. Hey guys, so I got my melons. I got the cantaloupe in there, and I got watermelons in there. So it's April 30th, 2021. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you what comes in this professional beauty hair tool. got this on Amazon. I paid like $20 for it. But I thought it was really cool because it's a straightener, as you can see. And you're supposed to be able to curl your hair with it too. So we're gonna have to explore this. I just wanted you to see what it looks like and the buttons that are on it. It has 3 buttons on it. Let's see what those are. It doesn't have, and then it comes with the glove. That's kind of weird. I wonder if it gets that hot. It comes with 2 clippers, 2 clips. And this is what it is, hair straightening, or hair straightener. So, and that's what it looks like. And those are all the parts. And let's see what else. Yes, that's it. Oh, and it has some instructions. Let me check those out real quick. So this is almost looks dangerous, especially for a beginner like me. So, just a minute. Let me go over these instructions and be right back.